All right, we are live.
Okay, we good to go?
We are.
All right. So last we left off, all of you were beating on a poor, unsuspecting Umber Hulk, which was just trying to mind its own business when a bunch of adventurers come tramping around onto its ground.
Oh, is that what it was doing?
Yeah. Notice how it seems to be only in this area and not want to come out. You guys are the bad guys here.
Not nice, man. Try a guilt trip.
So I guess it is top of the round at Donato.
Yes, let me pull up the map.
Continue with the slaughter.
I just gotta double click my icon to get the map. Wait for it to load.
Yar.
And yes, that's what I was asking you last week before we ended. Can I see him enough to target him?
I'd say yes.
Okay. But I know the OKs can, they'd have to move up and around to see him, but
yeah, the OKs are in a more difficult position, right?
But they can move down south and up into that little alcove outside of that circle and sight him down there. I can't tell if there's any walls there.
Let's see, south and around. Move one and show me what you mean. Sorry. Oh no, there are several walls there.
All right, yeah, that's what I was wondering if.
Yeah, it's harder to see underneath the effects, but there are two walls.
All right, then they will not be going in there. I'll just shoot him normally.
Okie dokie.
Actually, there it is. I swear I've done this before. And the OKs are not going to do anything right now.
Rin.
Alright, so I'm fixing to move in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm assuming I can't see him.
No.
Alright, so then we'll dash 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 right there. Then I'll tell Francis but cooler stay where he is. Must follow Eric around. Francis to come up to me, and Francis with style to also come up with me, and Bertha to do Bertha things. 20. And that's my turn.
Eric is just going to stand there. Hit him.
Venom.
I can play Eric if needed.
Gosh. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand over here. There's an opening just to the, like right here, yeah?
Yeah, it does look like it.
Okay, I was making sure. So Venom will move over like this, so he's kind of in the same point of view as Donato. And rather than try to melee this thing, Venom's going to drop the rapier, whip out the hand crossbow, and try to shoot this critter.
Yeah. Shoot it.
Okay.
Shoot it good.
Actually, I need you to make a, you know what? Here, give me a second.
Okay.
What are we doing now? Who knows, said the Goblin King.
Okay, you succeeded. So, okay.
Yay!
Okay.
I was hoping I was out of its range
Wait,
anyways.
why
Yay.
do I have all this?
Well, you started your turn in its range.
Oh, okay. I get you. I'm with you.
Messing up all my
Yes.
skill sets.
The hand crossbow hits. But for minimum damage.
Yeah, not a lot.
I'll take it at this point.
Don't you get sneak attack?
Oh, well. I lose out. I forgot because you're within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, well. Better luck next time. Okay.
Wait a minute. What happened to Wind Vane?
Have its effect.
Oh, there it is. It just got changed to carry instead of equipped.
I've noticed that happens sometimes. It's pretty
Hold
annoying.
on, Rendrick. Hold on. You fail, and let's see.
Yeah.
You are too confused looking upon its thing and just start swinging wildly behind you.
Its thing.
The Umber Hulk and its thing.
I never look at the Umber Hulk's thing, man. That's bad.
I would say that Rendrick is probably waist level compared to this thing.
That's bad.
So it means I don't get an attack.
And you don't. Yeah, you skip your turn. Bertha gonna do anything?
No, Bertha's doing Bertha things.
Hirsch doing Hirsch things.
That would be correct, yes.
The Umber Hulk is gonna take.
It's freaking hot in here today.
He takes a couple of swipes at you, Rendrick, but you dodge him, and he is gonna go to ground.
Oh, that little bugger.
Friend. Oh, you are.
Yeah, I already moved them all. The FZH has moved.
Denied.
Francis McCooler and Francis with style.
I will attempt another survivor roll to see if I could feel in the earth to tell where the tremors might be going towards.
Okay. They are coming at you guys.
Run.
Okay.
Wait, is this where his other hole was? Because I'm not moving there if it is.
No. Eric and Venom are basically standing near one of his other holes.
Okay. And then I'll have the okays move, thinking, well, if that's where one of his other holes is, I'll move differently. I was there.
No, where you were, he doesn't have a hole there. Where Venom and Eric is, he has a hole there.
No, yeah, I got you. But seeing that hole, I would have positioned myself to think he's going to come from there.
I gotcha.
Even if he probably won't, but... and then I'll have the okays move.
Get some sleep? Who needs sleep? But yeah, I do plan on getting sleep. I've been up since, I've been up about 14 hours now. I'm a little tired.
And that is it. If I can click my thingy. There we go.
One day, we will sleep.
Rin.
So Rin is going to see Donato and actually pay attention to him for once, and he's going to piss off with his little stubby legs. 15, 20, 25, then dash. 30, 35, 40, 45. Till Francis Bakuler, or tell all the Francises to come up. Francis Bakuler, or they will get to me as far as they can. If they need a dash, they will dash as far as they can. 5, 10, 15, 20.
There's Ren, by the way. Or, yeah.
20. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. No, you need to release this character.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, and thank you for the Francises. So, just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then, why am I getting Lua errors? I'll tell Birth. Let's see, why am I... Attempted index field defenses AC stat 2. What the fuck? And then we'll tell Bertha on her turn to scout a little north.
Okay. Can you control Eric now?
Yeah, let me pick him up. There we go, and Eric. Let's do 30 feet. So we'll attempt to talk like this all day. 15, 20, 30. And then Eric will hold ready a Does he not have? Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. He'll ready a sacred flame if the bugger picks up or pops up.
All right, Venom's gonna. You said I'm right there at one of those holes it popped out of before, right?
Yeah.
Is it where I'm at, or is it in one of the squares adjacent to me?
Squares adjacent to you.
Okay. Which one? Can you tell me in particular?
Let's see. On the west side of you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to have Venom move up to here. Venom is going to probably not have any way to get advantage on the attack. Let's see. Let's just move to here and ready action, shoot with hand crossbow if the Umber Hulk pops up.
Okay.
Does Rendrick recover?
Yes, he is out of sight and you have control now.
Oh
He's
man.
going to move there and ready in action to melee attack Umber Hulk if they come in.
And Bertha is flying live. 10, 15, 20, 30 right there. Does she see anything?
Let's see here. She can see a long stretch of carved tunnel leading up.
Nice. I will relay that to the party. And that's her turn.
Hirsch gonna do anything?
No, Hirsch is fine. He's observing.
Alright, the Umber Hulk. Alright. Rendrick, you can feel like a trimmer go right underneath your feet before on the side of you this thing pops up out of the earth, one of the holes, and reaches through here and starts trying to bite at you with its mandibles and claws.
ready to attack.
Yeah, so anybody who can see him that had a ready action, unload.
Where's his bloody thing?
Woo!
Don't forget sneak attack.
I won't forget it this time.
All right, with all of that, he comes up and he gets like an inch within your face with one of his claws, and then all of this hits him, and he just drops to the floor.
You hear Lil Ren in the background. Fucker!
Oh, so he was already dead when I shot him.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much 2 HP away. So
Sacred Flame and the shot at the same time. Maybe the Sacred Flame caught the arrow on fire.
That's just one of those things. It's like the Norse guy at the very beginning of the first episode of American Gods.
oh yeah.
Never seen it.
I think the GIF was in here not too long ago. Anyway,
Yeah. All right. Well, Venom feels better now. He's going to go and collect up his rapier, where he dropped it on the floor a while ago,
all right.
and crossbow bolts if possible.
All right, let's see. You can get, how many did you fire?
Dose.
You can get 1 back.
Alrighty. Sounds wonderful.
Bloody lovely.
Now we can search down here and see if that Umber Hulk had anything worth guarding with your life like it did.
Yeah, all right. So you guys search around the ruins for a little while, and it doesn't seem like the Umber Hulk was like keeping a collection or anything, but overturning some stones and just kind of dicking around, you find about 92 gold, a small decorative electrum anvil with etchings of a funerary rite, and an immovable rod.
Oh, nice.
Immovable rod?
An immovable rod.
Like we can't move it immovable, or it's...
No, it's a magic item.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, we can't pick it up, so it's a rod on the ground that can't be moved.
No, you can move it right now. I guess I should have. But it is a flat iron rod with a button on one end.
Ooh. Ren. That says Ren's name.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it has a button on it, and when you push the button, it maintains whatever position it's currently in. So, like, if it's in midair and you push the button, it'll stay there, and you could use it to climb on something. Or...
All right, so who wants what? We have a miniature anvil and an immovable rod.
I think Ren wants
I will
the
take,
anvil.
The rod, then.
Oh, shit.
Ren will look at Donato and point at that big ass staff he has and give him the finger.
You guys are going to have your zombies fight to the death for this.
Because Ren wants the immovable rod.
Oh, it's adventuring gear, like what Goku's staff.
Something like that, yeah. A little bit. It's not really a weapon. It's like a rod, maybe a little bit longer than a human fist.
I'll hand it over to him.
The image will not pop
Meh.
up. Oh, Ren would have fought me for it. Because he wants it.
Alright, who wants the anvil?
It's just an anvil?
It's it looks like it's very finely crafted and ancient. Looks like it could be worth some money to the right people.
I mean,
40
the party
pages?
can,
That's awesome,
sell
dude.
So it's
How many
like
pages
jeweled
total are you
anvil?
doing?
It's made out of electum, which is basically like a rare material, and it's like etched and carved with Moradin, like the like top dwarven god.
And yeah, that sounds like it will be very. It probably has some kind of magic properties to it, I bet. But I'm not an arcane user, so my character wouldn't know that. But
Electrum is an alloy of gold and silver.
Right.
But yeah, we should definitely. I mean, how heavy is it?
What the hell's that one?
It is. God damn it.
What the hell? Oh.
1 pound.
Yeah, it's 1 pound. It's not big.
I'll add it to my turtle shell collection. I have a collection of all my goods on my back. Unless
underneath
anybody
your
else
belly
wants it.
cape.
Okay.
Is the body still out there?
Of what?
Of this, or did he go back down into his hole?
No, you killed him right before he would have a chance to do that. So he's just kind of like laying over there where Rendrick.
Ren would like to try and salvage some piece of its corpse.
Okay. Give me a nature check. If you're gonna do that.
Okay.
You break off one of its mandibles, basically. You did
Okay.
a pretty good job. It's pretty well. It's not like a bad tear.
Yay. BrogorrkTheFork. I will edit to my collection. As Ren is completely ignoring Donato. And words, so the book will probably have over 300. Damn. Fred's Tavern just hit 40K. That's cool, dude. Good job, James.
All right. Well, once we've explored all of this, does any passageways lead anywhere else, or does it just kind of dead end down here?
You don't see any other passageways leading out of this area.
All right, can well, it's a lot of ruin and stuff, but I'll check the walls and see if we see anything possibly hidden in any of these ruined walls for, a ruined walkway or hidden hole or something or the other.
Okay. Give me a investigation.
And an extra 4 if it matters.
Sure. You give it a pretty good search, but you're not finding anything. Doesn't seem like there's any paths lead out that you didn't already know about.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Oh, lordy.
All right. Looks like we can come back up here, and these doors here need to be checked. I will have to listen and see if there are any traps and all that kind of roguish business.
Okay. So you're trying to listen at the door?
That would be first, yes.
Okay. Give me a perception. All right. So Venom, listening at the door. It's another stone door, so it's kind of hard to hear through. But you do think you hear some movement going on behind.
I thought we opened those doors last session.
Can I tell any idea how many things might be moving?
You think it's more than one, but you're not sure.
All right, I'll quietly tell these guys. Hey, I think there's some folks in that room there. Then I'll go ahead.
I would say I could open it up with Mage Hand if needed.
Yeah, I can do that too, but I want to check it for traps first.
Oh, yeah, I don't do that.
Whoa! Check for traps. What is that?
Send in an okay.
I've done lots of checking for traps.
No, it's more of a joke that I can't recall ever hearing anybody ever in any game I've played say, I'm checking for traps.
Oh, I do it a lot. You missed it.
He does do a lot of trap checking.
I took double proficiency or expertise in investigation specifically so I can be reasonably good at it. So let me give you that for you there, Mr. Brogork.
All right, you rolled like shit, but that double proficiency makes it so that it rolled great. But you look around, and it is not trapped.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take Ren's advice. I'll back up to like here.
What?
And use the Mage Hand cantrip.
You gotta do something. You're gonna listen to Ren?
Can the Mage Hand cantrip open the door? It can do anything as long as it's within 5 or 10 pounds.
Your Venom, your Mage Hand can. Ren's cannot. Rendrick, what's up?
The Rendrick Paladin can open the door.
If you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do, give me a strength check.
Curiosity, how could his open it and mine can't? Mage Hand's a Mage Hand.
It's a specific ability of the what do they call
Arcane Trickster.
Arcane Trickster. Mage Hand can pick locks.
I didn't hear that the door's locked. Sorry.
Yeah, it can hold. It can specifically hold lock picks as long as they have that feat.
Yeah, I didn't hear that the door's locked. Sorry.
Oh yeah, the door's locked.
So you need a Thieves' Tools roll.
Yes, basically. All right, with that, Rendrick, unfortunately, that was not quite enough to bust it open, but Venom's Mage Hand is able to get in places that others can't, and is able to click the lock, and the bars kind of resheath themselves. And the door is now open. Well, it can be opened now.
Rendrick opens it.
All right.
I've been meaning to make more use of my Mage Hand. I finally remembered to do it. I mean, it is, like you said, one of the special abilities of a Arcane Trickster.
Yep. Okay, so what you see inside... the floor declines towards a great chasm. The tomb and crypts of dwarves sprawl like a city in miniature before the chasm's edge. Let's see. You can see emaciated figures crawling and walking between the tomb.
Hey, I bet those are undead.
Uh-oh. Why am I laughing up?
That's all that's in there?
That's what you saw, yeah. If you're gonna step into it, then roll. Oh, well, okay.
Rendrick walks out and says he'll leave that to the two
To the two what?
weirdos.
Oi.
Oh, that must be Donato and Ren.
Ren's like, I'm not weird. You're weird.
There's distinct differences between Donato and Ren. One day you guys will realize that.
Uh-huh.
One has a shell.
And one is short.
No, one appreciates the circle of life and that everything gets recycled to get used again before it finally rests for good. The other just mutilates corpses.
No. Ren likes death as well and life.
Or you could have said that one mutilates and desecrates corpses every time he finds them, and the other one is Donato.
he is obsessed with death, but that's a story for a different day.
All right. Let's roll some initiative. Don't forget to roll for Eric.
I already did, dude.
All right, great. Ren, you are first to act.
Ren's going to 5, 10. No, Ren's not going to lay down. 20, 25.
New doggo.
Can't see. We'll tell the OKs. Or not the OKs. Francis Bakuler. Or tell all the Francises to go in.
All right.
20. 20. And we'll tell Bertha to continue doing some scouting. Who did we lose? Son of a bitch. We just lost somebody. Mother effer. Oh, there he goes. Say, throw off all the cameras, man.
Okay, one of the ghouls comes rushing out of the graveyard, sensing blood. Basically moves right around one of the Francises and is basically running towards you.
Then he will get a whiff of my decay.
Okay.
Probably immune to it.
He failed. He's
But
resistant.
yeah, there we go. Yeah.
All right, Eric.
Eric with the K will cast Sacred Flame on this bugger. Oh, no. Not. Sorry, Donato.
Let's see.
I got it. I took it off.
Okay, great.
I already applied it to the creature.
All right.
Okay. Bertha was going to move, so she's going to move back here. She's going to move right there. I do have a question really quick. That little square right here, it's under Eric's control. Do you remember what that was?
I don't.
Okay, because he doesn't have any...
I was trying to think of why it was there too, but I don't remember either.
Okay. Yeah, because he doesn't have anything concentrated, so I don't know. But okay.
Well, there's some speedy little suckers, aren't they?
Yeah, no shit. They're going fast today, man. They're going fast. So, good morning, everybody. I hope you're enjoying
They're
your
just
day.
pouring out.
This is our
Coming after you guys.
second game of the
Boy,
day.
I see that. Well,
Trying not to die in Pursuit of
Venom's
the
not feeling
Apocalypse,
the greatest,
but
but he
it's
is
not looking
going
good.
to try to use his rapier to throw some
Hopefully,
thunder
we don't
onto
die.
these onto ghoul number 10 right there, who's right next to him. So he invokes the thunder to sheath the blade of his rapier, and he lashes out at the ghoul with it. Oh, yes.
It's going to hurt.
This is really going to hurt a lot because I do this and this.
Uh-oh.
And this. That's a terrible roll.
Wow, yeah, but it isn't enough, and that ghoul explodes, getting zombie gunk all over Venom, Donato, Eric, and the other ghoul.
And it also makes a loud booming sound.
Yes, it does.
That was fantastic. That was the best time to roll a critical.
Like, as I imagine it, that blade doesn't even cut. It just like touches the skin of the thing, and then that ghoul just.
Yeah, that was great. And then Venom is going to back off to here and try to do a bonus action hide.
Okay.
Very nice, man.
Alright, he's going to get here, and he is going to attack Eric.
Was the ghoul considered humanoid? Or I forgot if undead's not, they don't count as humanoid, or...
They are of the humanoid type.
Okay, then when that one ghoul drops, I glare at him and fill his body with spores and make him into a zombie.
I don't know if there's enough left of that dude.
Okay. Wait, so does it work on undead or only humanoid?
So all it says is if a beast or humanoid that is small or medium dies within 10 feet of you, you can animate it.
Mechanically, it sounds like it shouldn't work on undead, but...
Well, like, I guess the thing is it's filling their body with the spores and animating their body with the spores, I guess, is the...
like a ventriloquist.
Yeah. So I'll say...
I think you go by the type that's at the top of the stat sheet. It should say like a large undead or medium humanoid.
Oh yeah, if it doesn't say humanoid in his stat sheet, then it wouldn't.
It's not.
Apply.
It's medium undead. All
yeah,
of these
then
are medium
yeah,
undead.
then it doesn't work on him then.
Yeah. Plus, he's exploded.
Ren is
Disregard.
Ren's upset because none got onto him.
You needed to be just a little bit closer. I'll try to do another one for you if I can.
Okay.
All right, so he is striking out at Eric with his claw.
Oh, Boulder?
Damn, miss.
Wait, it's the Don. What does this do? Huh, that's cool.
Render.
Damn.
Ranger asks, are we fighting these then? You sure you don't want to cuddle them?
You may kill two. Ah, just kidding. Ren will say, these are definitely not zombies. They are not Francis material.
Well done.
Donato. Donato.
Can you not hear me? Hello?
Now I hear you.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the action point here. We will do this then. Get a 24 cube.
Be a real shame if somebody fireballed this area right now.
It would be. Too bad we don't have any fireballs.
Wouldn't be the first time Ren's friendly killed my guys, so let's see if they hopefully left out of it.
I don't think I've ever killed your friendlies, but okay.
Oh no, you've you killed one of them once, I remember, or you were about to. Well, you friendly hit me with your AoE. But no, I think you'd appreciate what this might hopefully do. In the heat of combat, I reach to my back, rip out a elongated scroll, and start reading it.
Oh, shit.
As the ground beneath all of those ghouls and the two zombies, unfortunately, erupts into a churning of earth and stone exploding from the ground.
What spell is that?
Erupting earth.
Well, that sounds awesome.
To work. There it is. Got it.
All right, with that, the earth, several of them lose their footing as the earth basically reaches up and swallows them into it and pulls, crushing their withered form.
And that ground is now difficult terrain until somebody cleans up the debris.
All right, good to know.
The OKs will try to attack the ghouls by me. Nope, they can't do it. And that's it.
All right. Rin, your turn.
They're going to attack this one in front of Eric. That was cooler. Francis will tell him to go get Ghoul 8. 10, 20, yeah, so he can get there. And Style will also get up there and attack Ghoul 8. And then tell Bertha to continue on with her exploration.
All right. It is a zombie on zombie slugfest. Ooh.
Why is this camera all fucked up now?
He's going to move up to there. That's where he can go.
I think that was a good use of the scroll. Yeah, that worked.
All right, it's Eric's turn.
Eric will do Sacred Flame on the one in front of him, our next one. And that's it.
All right, goal 2. Oh, what am I doing? That's not yours. That's mine. You're going to take a claw at you, did not. That is a fail. Venom. Being sneaky back there.
That's me. Let's see here. Okay. Venom creeps up here. I don't know if it's possible to be stealthed while doing that, so that's kind of up to you. I'll make a roll if you'd like.
Yeah, give me a stealth check to make sure you keep your hide. Let's see. Okay. You still seem relatively hidden.
Okay, great. Then I'm going to, this time, bathe my rapier blade in the magic of green flames.
All right.
Magic echo
as
on
I
the
try
stream.
to strike ghoul number 2 with it.
How so?
All right.
So we'll see how that goes.
Like what? I
But I
don't
missed.
know.
Damn.
Yeah. Bonus action disengage. I'll just fall back to right
The
there.
fuck?
All right.
I don't know why.
Ranger.
Like literally nothing has changed. Everything's the same.
Oh, sorry. I hit the wrong one.
No, everyone's
I missed him, so you can take that 6 off.
no, everyone has push to talk on. Like literally none of my settings have changed. Oh, thank you. Okay, so it's just you, James.
All right. 3.
Do you have oh, you know what? Do you have mine and Donato's open? Because if you have both of us open with both sounds on, that's probably what it is.
Donato.
Just mine. That's weird. Like
My mic isn't muted.
Darren Dries.
I will
Darren Dries said, try refreshing.
Nope. But I will have the OKs try to kill it.
Okay, it's gone now. That was weird. It's your fault. It's just because I don't know, because you're old. I don't freaking know. Just talking shit now.
All right.
That's it.
All right, Ren.
Ren, Told Dead. Almost max, that was nice. And we'll tell the Francises to go and get him. We'll tell Francis with style. He's going to go in. Let's see. Attack. Oh, no. Oh, it hit. And then they turn and look at me because what they are going after is dead. And then we'll tell Berth to continue her exploration. And I can't go any farther than that.
All right. Okay, so you mop up the last of the ghouls rushing out of the crypt, and things go silent. if a little bit
Shut up,
more
James.
smelly.
Discord can do weird things.
Seems
We connect. Start of the program, we can assess. Yeah. What walking do you see it?
Well, seems like we should probably investigate the little miniature city that's going on in this room.
Which, thankfully, the erupting Earth was just shy of destroying.
Yeah. Are all of the little buildings, do they serve as crypts and things like that?
Yeah, so all of these are various crypts that can lead down into the earth, or just like tombs that had things onto it. The ones that lead into the earth, they don't go into like long, sprawling passageways. They're just kind of entombed under like family crypt type of thing. But as you look around, you're seeing that a lot of these are actually been either pushed open, torn open, smashed open. All this kind of it's been a lot of destruction that's been going on, most likely from these ghouls that were in here. Much of the corpses that you've been finding have been eaten, and you just find mostly broken bones littering inside the tombs.
Very nice.
But what you are able to find is, let's see,
It's just Canalo's fault. Yeah, it is just his fault. Shut up.
Various like
Shut up, James.
seems like some sort of burial rite figurines that were left in the tombs. You find funerary masks that might be worth some money. They seem to be made out of electrum as well. You find various keepsakes, and you find one in the clutched in the skeletal palms of one of the dwarves. You find one ornate platinum key.
I will never admit that, James.
Ooh.
I'm never
Clutched
wrong.
in his hand, like he's holding it with the death grip.
Kinda, yeah. He doesn't have any flesh on his hand anymore, but it's tucked in a curled, bony hand. He was clearly buried with it.
If we take that, use a mage hand. It would be Donato slowly suggesting that.
That's a good idea. We'll try to pluck the key from the ancient dead dwarf's deathly grip.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand.
What?
I will do that.
Pull a key from a dead body?
All right, so you try to reach the key and you tug on it a little bit, but it seems to be caught on one of the bones, and you have to tug on it a little bit harder.
He's tugging on something.
And tug on it hard enough that the hand collapses, and soon after that, the rest of the skeleton just kind of collapses in on itself.
Oh, it's like in the tomb where Conan finds the sword, and the ancient king's skeleton kind of... Okay.
Yes.
You're not making it easy.
But other than that, you were momentarily a little jumpy there, but nothing seems to come.
Oh, that's good. Well, the mage hand will bring the key over to Donato.
Conan,
I'm sure we're going to need that at some point.
Okay. I will take the key.
Fun story. I've actually never seen.
Does the area
Arnold
go off
Conan
anywhere up into
movie.
the northwest there?
It doesn't.
Okay. Now I'm saying okay.
It's
Okay.
catchy.
It's one off on me.
Okay.
Oh, that's convenient. You automatically sold them.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that for stuff that doesn't have other value.
Yeah, especially
Just
if you
keeping the
can
party
manage
sheet
to-
clean.
the percentage or whatnot of what it would have sold for, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Now, if only we had some. Now, if only we had something to do, or to spend this money on.
Yeah, kind of.
Clip of you saying "Shut up, James."
We'll get somewhere where we can eventually, I guess.
And make it a hashtag or an exclamation
point. Should check out this door.
How many times do I say
I'll
that?
listen at it first.
Okay. Give me a perception. You don't hear anything?
Is it locked?
It is not.
A lot.
All right. I will peek into it. Try to do it quietly if I can.
All right. So you... Oh, I just got a text.
Oh.
Hopefully the text isn't saying they're early.
Watch, it probably is.
Yeah, that would be the ticket, wouldn't it?
That's kind of them. He wants to do something, but I'm telling him I'm in the middle of something.
Tell him I'm in the middle of playing a video game, and I can't pause it because it's an online game.
All right.
Yes, it's an online multiplayer game without the pause capability.
Anything interesting appear to be in this room?
This seems to be an old, like, clothing shop. There are various strands of cloth that are kind of laying on the ground or hooked up onto the wall still. A lot of it is basically moth-eaten. At one point, they might have been nice. You do see one cloak that does seem to be in very good shape hanging on the wall about 10 feet away from where you are right now.
Oh, nice. Like
no,
maybe
don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Venom will go over and.
I
don't expect really a trap in a clothing store, so he'll just remove the cloak from the peg that it's hanging on.
Okay.
He did it.
What you find is...
Did he do it? Is it a cloaker?
The cloak suddenly bursts open.
I told you.
Swallows you whole.
I fucking told it. I called it.
As it attempts to...
Fun with mimics.
Cloaker, man, or a mimic.
As it tries to bite at your face.
I called it.
It did bite at my face. Ouch, that's a lot of damage.
I said it from the start.
As its mouth swallows.
I called it. It's a damn cloaker.
Completely surrounded by darkness. And its tail wraps around you. And...
Oh my gosh.
Can we, do we hear this, or...
Well, I'm trying to yell.
Oh, yeah, because Ren's already started walking away, exploring.
So... Give me a perception check, everybody.
I believe Eric probably would have seen it because he's standing right there. Where's Eric? Yeah, because Ren definitely wouldn't have seen it or heard anything.
I mean, I kind of could have seen from where I am out of the corner of my eye. Yeah.
I'll say that Donato, like, kind of noticed something.
I mean, look where Eric's at. He would have seen it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Eric probably would have noticed something as well.
But Ren, I'm not even going to bother rolling for Ren because he's literally not paying attention. And
right. So, Brindrick and Ren, you are both, let's say, surprised for this round. But let's roll it.
Yeah, unless someone says something, yeah.
Well, Donato definitely yelled, "No!"
He would, yeah, I would still told Bertha to continue going. She has 15 more feet. And then Ren, Ren has this little surprise round. He's gonna flip around, like, huh?
Yeah.
And look,
Eric.
Eric's like, there's a bloody cloak over here.
Very good impression.
And he's gonna sacred flame it.
Too many glottal stops, man.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Venom, take 2 death failure.
Okie dokie.
What happened?
Because I'm engulfed in the creature, so when Eric attacked it, it damaged me.
Oh no. 2 fails, oh no.
I hate to see Venom go out like this.
They're just standing there.
Rendrick, you were surprised as well.
Does he have Spare the Dying?
All right, you succeeded, Venom.
Thank goodness.
Donato.
No. And I will. Can I see any of Venom?
You can see like his boot.
Okay, that's good enough.
Whew. Well, at least I don't have those 2 death save failures anymore.
And then that's the. But before that, I'm giving him, with that, since that's the bonus action, I can give, I can speak. I will put guidance onto his boot also to give him an extra D4 on whatever on the next save he's going to make as my action.
All right.
Cool. Thank you.
And I will move into the room to get closer to the creature. And that is it.
Okay. Ren, you're no longer surprised.
Ren's going to come 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and dashing over here next to Eric. And we'll look at that cloaker and say, if only I can kill him, damn it. And then we'll tell the Francises to go in there, because I've never seen a cloaker before, so he doesn't know what the fuck it is. 5, 15, 20, and then they can't go any further. Oh, that one, go right there. And then Bertha is staying right where she is. Eric, with a K, is going to...
Not Sacred Flame again.
Not Sacred Flame again. You already have guidance on you, don't you?
Uh-huh.
He'd like to hold his action to cast Sacred Flame if and when Venom gets out. Because I don't want... Since Donato just healed him, I didn't want to use the last... He only has 1 spell slot left, so I'm going to hold that. But yeah, he was going to ready Sacred Flame in case Venom pops out.
Alright, let's see here. From the cloaker, it gives a loud moan out.
Giggity. Wait, what?
2 succeeded. Eric succeeded. 2 succeeded. Donato, you are frightened.
Ooh.
Okay.
Rendrick.
for Hirsch, he's probably sensing psychically that something's happened to Venom, so he's like just being all disturbed in an owlish sort of way.
Okay.
Squawking.
Rendrick is going to move and dash to right there. That's a total of 50.
Okay. Venom, you can try to make a strength saving throw to get out of here.
Quick question before I do that. Is it possible to cast a spell in my current predicament?
Probably not.
Let's see.
If you gotta talk.
Yes, but you are blinded right now.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. I have to be able to see it. Okay. Said strength saving throw?
Strength can take a check. It's a check.
Okay. Well, they're both the same for me.
I think guidance only works on a check, but I'm not sure.
It didn't give me the extra die. Well, here, I'll give it to you.
Oh yeah, there's nothing I can drop for the guidance.
Holy shit! You just made it, and you're just able to pry this thing off of you.
Oh, good.
That guidance saved your ass.
There is a thing you can use for guidance, by the way.
Does that mean I can be like there instead of inside of it?
I'll say yes. You pry it out, and but you are prone and really fucking.
Sacred Flame?
Yeah, you can launch your Sacred Flame now from Eric.
Yeah, it's a one ability check of the creature's choice, rolling it either before or after the ability check.
Alright, that was the end of your turn, Venom. Donato, you are frightened of the thing. You have to spend any and all of your actions to get away from it.
Oh, I thought it was I just won't willingly move closer to it.
I think it means that you have to try to get out of sight of it.
I'm not going to answer that because I'm not a rules lawyer.
And I will direct my Skelly Bros to kill the thing that I don't like. Or maybe that's fear that you're thinking. Whatever. I'll have the Skelly Bros try to kill it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You don't have to move away from it, but while you are in line of sight of it, you have disadvantage on all ability checks and attack roll, and you can't move closer to it in any way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I will try to, in my state, try to attack it with my disadvantage. Try to kill what I am frightened by.
Also, Eric had a held action.
I already used it.
Oh, you did? Okay. My bad.
Yes, sir. He did the sacred thing.
But the Skelly Bros will try to kill it.
Ren will look at Eric and say, "Can I kill it now?" And Eric will, "Yes, you bloody moppet, kill it thing." And I will use Toll the Dead. Sorry.
Kill it with fire.
Oh no. And we'll tell the Francises to go and get it. 5, 10, 15. So this one. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. And that's his turn. Eric Jones will Sacred Flame.
I just have to remember to mute.
And it succeeded. Wow. What? Shut up, James. Clip that.
The Cloaker is going to use its ability phantasm as 3 identical copies of it seems to appear out of the darkness. Actually,
That's terrifying.
Well, it's going to try to do that, and then the copies are going to almost dissipate like shadows under Eric's light that he's shining in.
Ooh.
That's only dim light right there. Don't they disappear in bright light?
Is it bright light? He has the 40 feet around him. Is it bright light all around him?
It's 20 bright and 20 dim.
You're right. So he has 3 identical copies around him, and you can't tell which one is real.
Easy enough. Well, depend. Like, are they all the same size?
They're all the same size. They all look the same way, and they're just like floating.
Oh, and they're all in the same space.
Yeah, more or less. They're kind of like stacked on top of each other.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Okay.
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 Render. Roll me a d4. All right. Roll your attack. Or your damage, I mean. All right. You strike through one of them, and it dissipates into shadows.
Oh, I just did that damage to the cloaker. Was I supposed to hit one of the phantasms?
No, it's fine. I'm not going to put the phantasms, but...
Yeah, it's sort of like the mirror image spell, what he's got going on there, it sounds like.
Okay, so you strike
exactly what it
again,
sounds
and
like.
one of the phantasms disappears in shadow.
That's 2. Uno, dos.
And once again, you strike,
Tres.
and one of the phantasms disappears, and the real one is left.
Cool.
Venom,
All right.
you
I
are
got a
hurt
pull-
and backed up against the door.
Yeah, I have a little plan here, and it's going to work fine as long as one thing goes my way. But first, we're going to try to sheath the rapier in the thunder energy one more time and strike at the cloaker in that fashion. So here's the attack. And the damage. And then, with my free interaction, and provided this door here is unlocked, I'm going to use a cunning action, disengage, and scarper.
All right. So you push through the door and try to get the hell out of there.
Oh, it's unlocked. I'm surprised.
Correct. And in fact, I'm going to go out the door and then down around the corner like that.
All right.
Hey, you're
Not
back.
You are no longer frightened.
I'm going to AFK for just a second. I've been holding it in for a little while yet.
Okay.
He's old too, by the way. Oh, you didn't hear me.
I don't know if you're talking. We can't hear you.
Who? What? Who?
It's your turn.
Gotcha. I will try to hit him at my disadvantage again.
You're not frightened anymore. It wore off.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
man.
Thank you.
Gotta pay attention.
I will try to...
Just gotta pay attention to stuff, dude. There we go. Oh, man.
have some damage. And then unleash the volley.
Unleash all the OKs. So he has two. Yeah, he has two skeletons. And I have
the other OK shoots him also, but
three
he's already
zombies.
dead anyways.
Yes, he's flying, and he just gets riddled with these arrows, and he collapses to the ground in a heap, and turns back to looking more like a cloak than a...
Ren wants the cloak.
It looks like a cloak.
It does, but picking it up and turning it over reveals that it's actually still a monster.
I will. Actually, I think I could recycle that, so I'll take it.
Okay. All right. In a small pile stashed away in the corner here, you guys find about 150. This place is just dropping money on you guys.
Wow.
All right.
Ren's going to look around. Pull out his memory board. Because he's a small boy.
All right. What are you guys going to do now?
Well, that was intense.
Too much, man. Too much info. So Ren and Eric will come over to this door.
I meant the encounter, not... Dude.
Hey! The way you came and go, that was intense. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't judge.
Gonna go flying off up here and give poor Venom a chance to recoup for a second.
Okay.
Ren will listen to this door. I think Eric should listen to the door instead.
All right. Have Eric give me a perception check. He's pretty sure he doesn't hear anything.
He'll also try and check it for traps because he's not sure where everyone else is doing.
All right, investigation then. He gives it a good look, but he's pretty sure it's just a normal stone door like the rest.
And then hearing Rendrick saunter over, we'll say, "It's all yours." And then we'll back up. And then Ren will also back up over yonder.
All right, Rendrick opens the door, I'm assuming?
Yep.
You open the door and you find another ruined shop. This one probably something like a hardware store of some. Plenty of stonework tools lying around and various states of rust and decay.
Gonna step
Don't
in.
pick up any cloaks.
Yes, don't touch any cloaks without poking it.
Yep.
I'm not certain poking it's a good idea either.
You got
Nothing
nothing?
jumps out at him.
Nope, there's another door just a little bit south of you.
He opens that one.
All right. You open that one. This one looks to be some sort of maybe small grocery or maybe even like a pharmacy of some kind.
He'll walk through that door.
Yeah.
And walk right across that one and try to open.
Okay, you step in. You walk in here and nothing immediately leaps up at you. You look around, you're not quite sure what this used to be. Some sort of store, but you don't know what kind.
Gonna step in.
Okay. Yeah. You step in, nothing moves, just the dust as your feet fall.
A lot of hidden spots for freaking
Hey, look at
Umberhulk.
this one. Rendrake's not searching any of these places if y'all want to do that.
Yep. Ranger walks through. He just kind of gives a look around, especially without kind of investigating. You're not sure what kind of store this is, but it's another type of store.
Yeah, Ren and Eric will go into these rooms and investigate.
You guys look around and you don't find anything of real use or interest. Any kind of tools that are there are in a bad state of disrepair, and they wouldn't be of much help to you anyway. Rendrick, that's just like a double door. You can walk right through that.
Well, that was obviously a convenience store. It's got the, the man catcher area.
Cage.
Oh, that's true. Yep, that's probably what that is. You guys give the stores some thorough looking through, but other than the cloaker that you had ran into, you don't find anything of any real value.
Does Hirsch see anything down that hallway?
Another long stretch of hallway.
Oh. We're going to also point out the door over yonder. And Bertha will also fly up here and kind of peek around the corner if she can. I'll make sure I'm within 100 feet of her.
Okay, now that we're going into this general vicinity, you can see the worn image of a smiling dwarf on the face of the coin is stamped in flagstone that paved this plaza, and an old sign bearing the same image hangs above the door of a large hall in the center of the plaza. Bertha, give me a stealth check for.
Okay, what is that? Dexterity, I think?
Yeah.
A little bat. Tiny little bats making so much noise.
Okay, let's see. Dexterity. Okay, as Bertha approaches that corner, she begins to hear ghostly moan coming from around the corner.
And
how does it sound again?
Yeah, can you do it one more time?
No,
please?
not doing that again.
Somebody clip that.
No, do not.
Somebody will. There's how many? We got 84 people. Somebody's going to clip it.
Ah.
Brogorrk, the voice actor. I love it.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I'm moving out to LA this Friday.
We'll be seeing you on Critical Role, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Which direction are we going?
Yeah, so Bertha will nope back over around the corner. Did she see anything down that way?
In her short look, she saw more hallway and some ruined.
Cool. we're going to go back and tell the party what he himself found.
Which direction are we going?
Looks like we're going north.
All right, you guys start heading north. You start trekking through this long hall.
Yeah, Hirsch is scouting ahead a little bit.
Okay. Then Hirsch is kind of the first to notice that while this hall for where you guys are is just as well carved and stoned as the rest of the area that you've been in, eventually it does start to give way to more of the Underdark as the carved stone stops and it becomes more rugged and fungus begins to grow in various places and it becomes much more dark.
I was going to say that sounds like Donato's environment. So that kind of just goes off the map up that way?
Yeah.
All right.
You're not sure how far that goes into the Underdark.
Do you guys have any interest in seeing if there's any part of this cult deal that exists in the Underdark, or should we just stick with the area
Doesn't
here?
matter to me.
I'm okay with either. Yeah, I'm okay with either.
Well, I guess Venom's going to check in on the floor. Does it look like this passageway is heavily traveled?
Give me an investigation check.
All right.
Looking through it, you don't think it's heavily traveled, but it's not quite as dusty and unused as some of the other parts.
So there is some traffic. Okay. Well, I'm going to move up to here. And I'm going to let Hirsch check up towards the north, at least a ways, to see if it looks like there's any places where torches have recently been in sconces on the walls, or any kind of signs like that might mean people are going down there.
As you move past basically this area, you're right, this does kind of lead off the map. This leads into the Underdark. It is no longer civilized. It is large, sometimes cramped caverns, sometimes fungus, sometimes barren, all completely pitch black dark, and you don't notice any kind of sconces or anything like that.
Okay. I'll bet that cloak thing came from down there.
Probably. You mean you mean the thing that almost ate you?
That thing, yeah. Well, it looks like we've just got a little bit more to check, and then it seems like we'll be done with this place. This little area over here where you were.
Let's do it to it. Let's do it to it.
Alright, you guys decide not to venture into the unknown Underdark. Turn back around.
Well, it seems kind of trackless, and we don't have any clues that lead us down there. So Venom will take up his duties listening at the unexplored door.
Alright, you don't hear anything. except for the ghostly wails that are still coming all around you.
And those are mostly coming from up that way?
They seem to be echoing around this plaza.
Oh. But we don't see anything.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Well, I guess I'll check out the door. Is it locked?
It's not locked.
Anything odd about it?
Nope, you don't see anything odd about it.
All right. Mage hand.
Mage hand pushes it open and reveals. Through the door from where you are, you can see a long wooden table, probably for eating, and a door that leads right to below it, or right behind. There are a couple of bowls sitting on the
thing.
On the table?
Yep.
No, it's the Three Bears cottage. Hirsch is going to fly in there and take a look around. Give me the lay of the land.
All right, Hirsch takes a look. Looking around, it seems to.
Don't see any critters or people.
You don't see anybody in here. Give me an investigation check if you're looking through Hirsch's eyes, though.
I'm almost ready to go to bed.
Yeah, you don't see anybody.
I'm kind of tired today.
All right. But there's a whole bunch of other doors leading from this room into other places.
Yep. And, yeah, this looks to be some sort of tavern of some kind. That's basically the best you can tell.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. I'll tell everybody what I found out.
Or I don't know.
Does the moaning sound come any louder from the room, or is it still just kind of
it's still
part of the
echoing,
environment?
It's kind of echoing all around you at this point, so.
Well, Venom will creep up towards the door stealthily.
All right.
If he doesn't
Nothing happens.
if nothing happens, he'll go ahead and continue creeping over towards this door on the south wall.
Okay, you creep successfully.
Does the moaning sound change or anything?
You think it's starting to get a little louder.
Oh, listen at that door and see if that makes a difference.
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll listen to each one of them.
All right. As you move towards that door and put your ear to it, you're pretty, like, the moaning sound seems to be coming from very close to the other side of that door.
Okay. Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Okay. I will motion to Donato without speaking and point to that door and make a face like if I was moaning or something.
What does that face look like?
Yeah, you're on camera. Give it to us.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, the things I do for my hobby. Oh, my God. And Venom will back away from the door and wait till the others come in because I'm not soloing anything right now. I've got like 2 hit points or something. I got 8. But who's counting? I'm a first level character at the moment. A glass cannon, if you will.
Rendrick will open it.
All right. Rendrick opens the door. You step through.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. You step through and turn and look and find Kinku, who was like kind of tucked, knees bent, and just like leaning around the corner, making that noise. When it suddenly turns and looks back around you, and it's like you can tell that its eyes are big, like, oh shit, and it starts dashing down the hallway.
Lilu Dallas multipass.
I'm motioning to the door.
That's what I picture it. That's how I picture things.
Are we doing initiative or can I move?
Yeah. I guess that would be better. Let's make initiative.
Those are some staggeringly mediocre initiative rolls right there.
Right?
Wow, I actually beat everybody else.
I know. It's crazy, man.
All right, the Kinku starts running down the hall. Rendrick.
Rendrick goes after him. Oh, man.
Moving a dash will get him right there.
All right.
Venom sees Rendrick take off down that hall, and I guess we don't really know that those connect up, do we? Like this passageway here, that it connects all the way around?
You're not sure, but Rendrick was able to see that it does lead down.
And I'm assuming that door is closed.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't ever open that one.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. Rendrick just busts through, chasing after the Kinku. So I would say it's open now.
Okay.
Oh, which means we saw him come flying down that way.
Yeah.
Actually, I went down the hallway.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry.
But I did turn around and say that he's going back that direction.
That's true.
Oh,
Let everybody,
all right. Well,
so they can decide which way they want to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash. Cunning action dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go to there, and I got an action that I'll hold. And if I see something that's an enemy, I'll shoot it with the hand crossbow.
All right.
Eric is... what's his movement? Sorry. 30, 5, 10, 15...
Can't believe
20,
y'all made me make that face.
Highlight of the day.
And he's going to hold Sacred Flame in case an enemy comes running past him.
All right.
Francis is not his turn yet.
Ren
is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Get right there. And we'll Toll the Dead on the Kinku. Because he likes chicken. And won't succeed. And we'll tell the Francises to follow Eric. So much to do. There's so many characters I'm playing right now. I got 3 zombies. My character, my bat familiar, and I'm playing another person's character right now because he's not here this week.
You guys also are
So
noticing that
many
with this
characters.
commotion, the moaning sounds is getting louder.
Oh, the Kinku wasn't the moaning sound?
It was making the moaning sound, but the moaning sound hasn't stopped.
I need to go to get a drink. So I'm going to take a break here.
Donato.
He's probably muted.
And paying attention to his streaming at us. You gotta go hard on my content, but you love the you gotta go hard.
Fuck. That's it.
But love the content. Hell yeah. I'm excited, dude. You gotta let me know when it's done. Yeah, I will be right back.
All right.
Because I need to take a break. Because I can't sit here for 3 hours. So we'll do this. I'm taking a quick break, so I'll be right back. Turning off my camera.
That do anything?
And muting myself.
We can hear you now. We can hear that.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with the sound.
I have no idea.
I wasn't muted though, and I wasn't not paying attention to you guys. I was asking if the door to the south of me is open or if it's closed.
I think it's closed.
Sorry, all I heard was I think.
It's closed.
Okay. Well, then I will go through the door that isn't closed.
All right.
Okay.
Kinku 3 disengages from you, Rendrick, and run.
Aha! Sounds like it's time to get shot with a hand crossbow.
Sounds like it. All right, as it breaches the corner, it gets hit by an arrow and basically gets stopped between a rock and a hard place and just kind of looks back and forth between you and Rendrick.
I try not to look overly wounded.
Rendrick.
Do we want to kill this guy or ask him? Well, that's right. They don't talk. Damn it.
I mean, they can talk, just not in the way that we know.
Rendrick cuts it down.
Hirsch is fine. He's sitting on the table in that tavern room. Oh, it's me now.
Okay, we are back.
Moaning sound is continuing.
We are back.
That moaning sound is weird. Well, the Kinku's dead. So I'll use movement to get back to there. And dash action to get to right there.
All right, Eric is out. Well, looks like Ingorgio's back. Chad.
Yeah. Eric comes back in 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, and we'll dash 15, 20, and we'll get right there. Looking down the hallway.
All right. You look up and down the hallway and don't see... Actually, have Eric give me a perception.
Okay, let's see. Eric. What fucking hell? Perception.
All right. Eric doesn't see anything. You just hear the moaning.
Okay, also this lights is like this. So, because this is all masked, so he doesn't see anything down there.
Oh, let's see. So what he sees...
Nope.
...is quite interesting.
Nope.
Initially, it scares the shit out of him.
Nope.
Before he realizes that it's not moving.
Nope. But that's it for him.
Was that the Great Sarlacc?
You'll have to approach to investigate.
Oh, we had to combat him.
You're out of combat at this point.
Okay. So yeah, I guess Ren will go down there and see it and say, "What the hell? I want it." I will prod Eric to go down there, and Eric prods him back, and yeah, then they do their little scuffle.
Who going down there? Rendrick approaches without fear. This is a large, unlit room, empty save for one defining feature. Sticking up out of a very large hole in the floor is the skeletal head of a great worm, its mouth laid agape.
So would this have been a purple worm or something like that before it was dead?
Before it was dead, it is all bone now.
Wow, that's impressive.
Ren wants a piece of the bone.
Looking around it, you can find several other dwarven skeletons lying around. Some of them still clad in armor with weapons laying around them. Some of them in the teeth of the...
In between the teeth?
Yeah, the bones and armor laying in between the teeth of the thing. The teeth that are about as large as Rendrick is. This is an Alaskan bullworm.
Alaskan bullworm.
Fancy.
90s kids will get that reference.
I'm a 90s kid, but I don't.
Oh, that's not good. I just had the misfortune of looking that up.
What?
The Alaskan bullworm, unknown in the Urban Dictionary. Oh, God. I'm traumatized.
What?
So, the Alaskan bullworm is a worm-like monster in SpongeBob's Playgrounds. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will remedy that because I don't think anyone else got that besides me and you.
That's not what Urban Dictionary says.
I don't care what Urban Dictionary says. That's not what I'm...
Now I have to look it up what it says in Urban Dictionary.
This is what I meant.
One of my friends said, so it's not an albino humping worm named because it lacks pigmentation.
Oh, that's way better than what Urban Dictionary says.
Oh my God, Urban Dictionary.
Rendrick walks into the room so you can see the rest of the room.
Chad looked it up. Rendrick, looking around.
That's
really,
great.
There's no other more defining features in this.
Woo! I am broken. I finally broke for today. I usually don't break. this late in the day, but I broke.
Render's not interested in playing with the worm skeleton, so he's just gonna walk up.
All right.
Is it just dead end down there?
Ringer, give me a perception check.
Don't look up Alaskan bullworm. Because it's fucking hilarious. The Urban Dictionary version of Alaskan bullworm is awesome.
Okay,
Drake,
never mind.
hi. Good morning. Afternoon. Yeah. No, almost afternoon for you, I believe. Yeah, good morning.
Well, while he's
For me, at least.
here in this area, Venom will quickly look around to see if any of the dwarven weapons or equipment have survived
they broke
the
me.
test of time. Let's say better than what would be expected.
You look around, most of them, I mean, all of them really haven't. Whatever happened here happened a long, long time ago. Even dwarven material will eventually wear out if not maintained.
Well, I thought maybe it might be some of them would be magic.
What you do notice is that staring into it, the inside
one of
the
the
maw
one
of
of the
worm
one of
is
the
a
teeth.
large hole that does lead down deeper underground.
So, let me know if it's possible. Ren, seeing this, is fascinated. Right now, all he cares about is trying to get one of the teeth.
You said the teeth are like the size of Rendrick.
Yeah,
I know.
you are small
Uh-huh.
and weak.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Physically, you are quite weak. You would not be able to carry one of these teeth.
Who said me carrying it? That's what a Francis is for.
Oh my god. Alright, give me a strength check to see if a Francis can pick up one of these things.
You want it from me or from Francis?
From Francis.
Nope.
Absolutely fucking not. Put the teeth back, please.
He tried.
Well, how difficult does it look like it would be to climb down into that hole?
Not too difficult. It is at an angle.
So yeah, I'm controlling three zombies.
It's a slope.
A bat.
Pretty steep one. But
My
you could
character and someone
probably
else's
keep your
character.
footing if you're careful running down
It's a
there.
lot of
Not running, but like walking down there.
things to keep track of right now.
But you have no idea where it goes. Or for how long it goes.
So we're going to explore the worm's hole.
Get all up in that wormhole.
Still counts.
Well, they made a whole Star Trek series about it.
Do you think we'll find Cisco and Quark on the other side?
I don't know. Not a big fan of Quark.
Maybe a Dax.
I'm for trying to explore the hole, but I need to rest first.
Yes. Sorry, Jabber
This is a good
Nickel.
place to rest.
Jibber Nickel. Knackle.
Well, with that moaning sound, I'm not certain. Is there wind that could be making that? Is there air flowing in or out of the hole in a particular way or anything?
No, it doesn't seem to be coming from this hole.
And it's still going on.
Which direction is
Yep.
it coming from?
North of you.
Bertha will we'll have a go. Okay, or that. Yeah, Jadzia Dax, that's her name.
Rindrik and Bertha, you guys
Love Dax.
finally investigate.
She's a
And you
gorgeous,
stick your head
gorgeous woman.
through and realize that they're lying among the ruins and the rubble of this area are several more Kinku making the noises.
Fucking Kinku.
I'll just wait until Ren dies and comes back as a Kinku. Kinku Bard, by the way. Well, see, he technically should have seen that right where he is, but it's all good. Still counts.
I think we get these Kinku cleared out. We might be able to take a rest.
Agreed.
All right. Well, if you're going to engage, then roll some initiative.
Eric with a K. He rolled good for once. Oh.
All right. Kinku 4 is going to
I'm ready to take a nap, but not yet.
abandon its hiding spot and make a run for it and try to run through the inn.
He's going to open the door.
Those are some little bitches.
Venom.
Okay. Venom.
Question, sorry. Not to interrupt. When he ran, would the Francis have been able to attack them?
Summoned or controlled NPCs
Oh, yeah, you're right.
don't get react.
Yeah, you told me this last week. Sorry.
All right. Anyway, we will move, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. And try to shoot that Kinku with the hand crossbow. Points to one.
All right.
But I missed.
That goes a bit wide.
It does. I hit the door jam, I guess.
Brindrick, you sense from around the corner another Kinku gives up its hiding spot and start. So it is going to try to disengage from you, actually.
Right, Eric. He will step into the room, look at this Kinku, and Sacred Flame it.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
I don't know why I rolled it so many damn times.
Because you had yourself
targeted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's what happens when I'm playing 5 characters. So it failed damage.
All right, you give it a little scorch on the bum.
Yeah.
You hear more shuffling coming down from the hall. Brindrick. As Kinku 7 also attempts to get the hell out of here. Brindrick.
Ooh, excuse me.
One more bird cut down in its prime.
More drumsticks.
Chicken. Rain. 15, 15, 20. Could I, since I'm small, would I be able to see Kenku 4 from there or not?
I'll say it has cover if you're going to try to make anything, but like, if you're going to toll the dead, I'd say, yeah, you can see.
Yeah, that's what he was going to do. Alright, so 4... Failed, and he's taking damage, right? Yes, he has.
Pretty sure.
Huzzah. And then we'll tell the Francises to go and get them. 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, that was the one I had shot with
20,
the hand crossbow before.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, but it was actually the Sacred Flame that gave it a little bit of a nip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because I missed.
Tastes like chicken.
Yes, you did. Donato.
So many damn Francises. And this would have gone with him. We missed it. No.
That's all she wrote.
All right.
We need to level up.
Venom.
Venom sees that one of them is still fleeing, so he leaps up on this table right here and heroically draws a bead on Kenku number 7 and fires the hand crossbow. For decent damage.
Yes.
Taking the Kenku down. Shot it right in the back of the head.
Yes, you heroically shot a
Go for it.
fleeing enemy in the back. Congratulations.
That's exactly what I did.
Where's the other one at? Ooh, there's still one more. Where is it?
Oh, there's the other
There.
ones.
Technically, Bertha probably would have seen it. Where she is. But
That is true.
as far as Eric knows, that's all she wrote. So he's going to walk over because he knows how much Rin likes Kenku chicken meat. 10, 15, 20. We'll get right there. Because his intention is to get some Kenku meat for good old Rin.
All right. Rendrick, you can see through the door more chickens running out.
Even the DM's calling them chickens now.
As they run out into the dark.
Oh, shit.
Alright, I think that might have fixed some sound issues.
Oh, Render's not gonna be able to see.
Yeah, they kind of
See.
disappear into the dark. Although actually, the you can see them out in the distance. They are running past the statue that is bright light.
Oh, the statue's lit?
Yeah, the statue in the center there is letting off its own bright light about 40 feet around. So
Alright,
let
he'll
me.
move and dash there.
Alright, Rin.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5. We'll tell the Francises to. Oh, I'm assuming Grendrick would have said something.
I have no idea.
He should have, but he didn't.
All right, so he didn't say anything. So
You did see him dart out the door.
No, technically I wouldn't have because he was right there still. So tell the. Well, no, because Bertha would have told Ren that the Kinku, there's a Kinku down there. So Ren will look, there's another one up there, and tell the Francises to go and get it. 20. That's a lot of freaking characters, man.
Donato.
Well, if we got another one and people are running, let me see if I could see it. Probably can't, though, from here. I can get there. That's it.
Okay. If you got a spell that can hit it, you can hit it, but it's pretty far away.
Oh, yeah, no, it's around a corner, right?
Oh, the one up there, yes, but you have 2 in front of you as well.
Oh, shoot, I gotta move my map. I could hit one of those with Chill Touch.
The guy talking right now, he's just setting up his stream. He's just starting to want to become a streamer, so all he's doing is sticking around with this, which is fine. But, you gotta pay attention to the game as well. I guess he's having microphone issues.
The range should be good enough for the OKs to hit the other one. That's 100 feet. The OKs have 83. Okay, so no, it would be disadvantage if they tried shooting it. Never mind. All right, that's it.
Venom.
Let's see if there's anything Venom can do. He runs 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I can get to there by doing a cunning action dash. And then draw on some of my remaining magical energy to cast the Tasha's Hideous Laughter spell at Kenku number 2. Which fails its saving throw. Woo! So it is incapacitated and prone.
Indeed. Kinku 2. Does it get a saving throw?
It gets a saving throw. Let's see. At the end of its turn, or if it takes damage.
All right. Well, it's the end of its turn, so give it a saving throw. It's still at.
Yep.
Eric will be able to get here. And let's see, double check the range. 90 feet. I don't know if that has. No, that is 60 foot, so he can't do anything. I don't think so. Instead, I'd like to amend my movement to there instead, if that's okay.
That's fine.
All right, then he'll reach out and touch Donato and give him guidance.
All right. Kenku 6 continues to book it. He goes out of anyone's sight. Rendrick.
Bloody hell, man.
You can make it right there if he moves and dashes.
All right.
He is after that Kinku. 5, 10, 15. He will dash. So 15, so 35, 10, 20, 25, 30. We'll be able to get right there. And we'll tell the Francises to come out and come with them. 10, 15, 20, 5, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. And that's the turns.
All right. Donato.
Oh, Donato.
So it's the only
Dearest
the only
Donato.
Kenku we see left is the one laughing on the ground.
Yep.
Dearest Donato.
I still can't manage to hit it anyways.
That is weird that you should have had.
Ranged attacks against prone targets are at disadvantage.
Yeah, but isn't incapacitated give you advantage?
I don't know. I don't think
Okay.
so. It just means that you can't move or take actions.
Okay. Venom.
Okay, well, Venom's gonna at least finish off the number 2 guy. So he drops his hand crossbow, and as he's moving towards the Kenku, he's dragging out his rapier, and he's imbuing it with thunder energy as the booming blade spell. And he strikes down at the bird creature, trying to pierce it with his rapier.
Yeah, that's a dead bird.
And he got it right through the heart.
Eric.
So Eric, he knows that Rendrick's going chasing the bird, but he's lazy, so he's going to sacred flame one of the Kinkus here and roast it.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do a roll, but that's what
I'll be
he's going
back.
to do.
Dog's barking at something crazy right now. I'll be right back.
That's okay.
Bertha's doing Bertha things.
Ranger's gonna move there. Can you see the Kinku?
He can't. The bright light extends to about there, and the Kinku is ran off into the darkness.
Long gone.
Yeah, RUNNOFT.
Yeah. Then he's just gonna go.
Ren is going to follow suit with Eric because he can't be the only one cooking a bird, so he's going to firebolt the other Kinku. And we'll tell the Francises to stay away from the fire.
All right, so other than cooking and eating humanoids, I don't know if that's cannibalism or not. I don't know if I should knock down your alignment.
Who said they were eating them? He just killed them. They're just chickens.
Okay. They are conscious creatures, conscious humanoids. They are not actually chicken.
I know, but for fairness, they have not yet eaten them.
Okay. All right. So what are you guys going to do now?
What if we can barricade one of these little shops or something. Maybe this area here. Well, that's not got doors on the doorways, though. One of these little places, we should be able to barricade it up where we can take a rest.
I would say there's two down here. There's two doorways. We could always have the Francis's and OK's look out.
What about the taverns where we barricade the doors with the table?
Yeah, that might work.
All right.
All right. So you guys move the taverns, or move the tables, move some of the chairs, prop them up against the doors.
Level up.
Okay, while you're going around, you realize that the tavern, despite being old, is pretty well stocked. There's fresh food, and even some of the bowls and stuff were left that still had soup in them. It's all simple food, but it's enough to feed people.
Well, that's nice.
So, two questions actually. One, did the howling stop, the moaning?
Yes, the moaning has stopped now.
And two, is there happen to be ale?
There is actually, looking around.
Ren will dive in to the ale and start drinking it.
You find, let's see.
Please be turnip ale.
Oh, actually, I misread that. You find several casks that at one point might have contained very fine dwarven ale, but they are all in.
Sad.
Oh.
You can still smell the ale in the wood, but there's nothing to drink.
Sad panda.
Okay, and with that, you guys set up a watch order if you're going to watch.
I usually take the first one.
Ren will do second. Eric will do 3. Ren and Bertha, if you will. And the OKs, or the Francises will, they can't do anything, but they can just stand there.
How do you set the numbers on the watch order in the party sheet?
DM has to do that.
And
okay.
Just like last week, my Steam has come up, overlaid, and has completely frozen my game. Oh, there we go. Finally, it's letting go. I need to just not use this anymore on Steam.
Yeah, who uses Steam to launch a game?
I don't know. I just need to get it of itself.
I know for a fact that we can issue to our animated dead to guard a particular location, and that is what I will have the OKs do on the doorways to the room.
Hi.
Okay. Do you guys still want to have somebody up at all times? Somebody who's not undead?
Probably still a good idea.
Hi.
All right. What is the watch order? Rendrick first?
Ren second.
Okay.
I think Eric was third, and Venom was going to go fourth.
Okay.
4 should be enough.
Aha.
Fulgrim's still in the party sheet.
Oh, Fulgrim. I talked to him a couple times after he went MIA, but I haven't heard from him in a while.
I kind of wish we had just left him dead, honestly. That would have been a better ending if he was just going to go MIA like that.
Well, coronavirus shit happened.
Oh, I see.
All right, so how's it go, Brogork?
Maybe he'll come back eventually, unless he specifically said he's never returning.
He did not say that.
You guys get a nice long rest and
Level up.
no level up. Sorry.
I'm just happy to not be at the death's door.
True. Yeah, because Ren was taking a lot of damage. No, he gets his spell slots back. That's why he's happy.
All right. So you guys are back up, fit and fiddle, after taking quite a
beating.
I think we definitely did our 5 to 6 encounters between that long rest.
Agreed. Agreed.
So the next thing, and Brogorrk, if you off before we start a new phase, that would be understandable since it's almost 12:30, and you said you might have to cut out at 12:30.
Yeah, it might be good. What? Tell me what you guys are doing at this point, so I can kind of prepare. But
Down the hatch, man.
they're going down there. Okay.
Yeah, Ren likes death, and it's dark down there.
Okay. So you guys are poised to walk down this endless hallway.
Whatever kind of hallway it is.
Looking down at it, seems endless from your point of view right now. We'll see what happens next time
That's right. Good one, man.
On Dragon Ball Z.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Which I just call Dragon Balls.
Dragon Ball Z.
I have a Dragon Ball tattoo on me.
I don't.
Yeah, it's somewhere. It's on my arm.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Sorry I kind of have to cut out early, but I do kind of need to get ready before my family starts calling.
No worries.
Good week. Good week. See you all next week.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Looking forward to it. See you, fellas.
Yep. See you later.
Yeah. Yay. All right, so I think everyone is on call. They are. Wow, everyone fucking left all at once. Cool. So thank you for everyone who came and hung out. I did see Tragic Dave give me a follow. Thank you for the follow. So this week coming forward, Wednesday we have Vampire the Masquerade from 9 a.m. to Wednesday from 9 a.m. to noon Central Time. Thursday, we're starting a new campaign, Tomb of Annihilation, which promises to be a whole lot of fun. Also from 9 a.m. to noon. Friday is the Tyranny of Dragons campaign. I will be DMing this from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then next Saturday, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., we'll be having a 12-hour stream. 3 different games. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then next Sunday, we will be back here at 5 a.m. Central to play some Scourge of the Nightingale. And then from 9 to noon, another session of Prince of the Apocalypse. So if y'all had some fun today, be sure to follow me. Yeah, a couple different things. I got my Twitter. Give me a follow on Twitter. If you want to check out my Patreon page, it is patreon.com/Engorgio. We got some cool things over there. And then YouTube. All my videos go up on YouTube the next day at youtube.com/Engorgio12. So, I do thank you all for coming and hanging out today. We'll see if we got anyone online to go and raid. We got this Ageless Fate person. I do enjoy their streams. I watched them last week for a little while. So let's go and hang out with them. As soon as I can figure out how to do this, we will go and raid them. One day, I will figure out how to do this correctly and fast, because I am horrible at doing this. I think it's la 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 la. like this. And then we will have this coming up. Turn some sound on, and then we will go raid them.
Settling in okay?
Yeah. Are you both, dead? Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to a digital afterlife environment.
Enjoying. Dads know us better than we know ourselves.
10 signs you're invading someone's personal space.
Alright, bro.
So I understand you were in a bad place yesterday. It's only weird if you make them weird.
There we go. Bam. All right. We will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.
Yeah, you're kind of automatic on yours. You're automatic on mine. There you go. Look at there, Allie. You can read the traps. Yeah, you're kind of automatic on yours. Giorgio, thank you for the. There you go. Look at there, Allie. You can read the traps. Giorgio, thank you for the rate of 11 as we're getting ready to get started here. Jeez, man, thank you. Appreciate the raid. If you're out there, our stream is getting ready to start. Give him the whoop pandas if you have them. Let them know we appreciate them coming into the raid as we're getting ready to start up. Don't forget we have D&D traps and D&D help.